My name is Senna. Let's talk some politics. Asem kesiesi ewo Ghana. Na this is going to expose how the NPP, when they were in power, senior or more area Ghana for Esika. Enrechi ena office of the Attorney General. Ebema yeti asye say omobeye press conference. Na Ghana for ye hear him say Attorney General say obeye press conference edien enho asem na oba beka. The last time Attorney General babeye press conference no eye edubu ahin that time ni enim edubu ahin nti odi edubu ahin case no ene de betu ye nim say allegedly edubu ahin area 49 million Ghana cedis. Until this time around ni ehe na Attorney General babeye press conference etie for eseweni what the details about the two jar or senior NPP are buying some officials of the NPP in the past government. To me, a connive area Ghana for over 548 million Ghana cedis. Yes. National service, NPP are buying. Send your Muyusu national service. Area Ghana for 548 million Ghana cedis, and this is a breakdown. In 2018, 2019, no. And no. Now I'm going to give you the details of national service for people who don't understand what national service is. No, say very simple. Ghana Nibia will be called tertiary school. Ghana Biano. Uya a mandatory say was say uye jumama buying for 1 year. So 1 year now uye jumama buying a buying bema allowance. Into the NPP 4 year and say omo include ghost names into the list of omo ananke also moje allowance. No, what you say? Into the say encro 5. Ena omu deserve say was a womoji allowance NPP 4 Edin Crawford 10 Edin Babekan who asa 10 no omu ye fake names. Nti abaya say Crawford 15 ena was aban to your moka. Meanwhile na ye Crawford 5 pe. Nti aban eba betia 15 na NPP 4 na feature na 10 na eye fake no sika na ba bewura wo mo botom. Nti aban no se ne ye lusu sika omu wi free aban ho. NPP 4 in office over 548 million Ghana cedis. Now, let me give you a brief how this whole thing started, and then you are going to understand every single thing. Now, somewhere in 2024, so that time NPP newa abaimu na akakakra ni atwaba. And a media firm ya from the Fourth Estate. Omo ye investigators. Omo investigations on the national service, the national service scandal, right? Omo your investigation who say the number of ghost names that time na ba omianam and a walker so Ghana card ye ghost names a free Ghana payroll so na odiye tu no enu hunti to abamano and all that. Inti ahona the Fourth Estate bay investigation who say the number of ghost names are a war national service so ye tua womono a bro just say a serious a bro adwene nti ase so. Into omo yese womo ba be ye expose somewhere 5 days to elections. And our omo yese omo ba be release expose no na Ghana fo hu se ne NPP aban no omo bokro no with the national service scandal. Inti omo yesa no na NPP for Ghana court. Wa wonim sa time no judiciary enye nda Ghana asem kokota engrofo so say judges na at least omonya freedom bi de omo adwen AD case. NPP for Ghana court. And indeed omo secure injunction over the Fourth Estate say expose na wo mo ba be ye ne ye mo monye. Ye nti bi da wo Ghana krom ha. Say journalist be releasing the expose. Na engrofo akokot. Na judge no agi atum say indeed journalist no mo release expose no. NPP time is here. So this was the story. As you can see right on your screen, it happened on 2nd December 2024. As the NSS scandal, authority secures court order to stop the Fourth Estate's expose. The Fourth Estate's expose, sorry. And so NPP for Ghana court and a court can see the injunction also. But you see, the court can stop the court can place an injunction on the Fourth Estate on the Fourth Estate, right, on their official release. But what the court can do is you can't stop when the release leaks. Into omode expose no injunction too so no obi anim de see e na fourth estate no omo expose no eba be leak ye. Into injunction no wo ho de na so fourth estate de omo odwi omo ho en expose no ba be leak ye na Ghana forecast say hey but that time near beto aba. Into no ase eni anhye da nko ho saa ena NDC ba abemu. Nti NDC ba abemu no around February eno mo sha say wo mo raise issues no. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebo BN94 pa se wo munya investigations e won sem no emu so munya investigations no ene hu se ekro no sem a akoso enya sem ketwa enkrofo abokro no. It is our time no na national service for ni bi omo adwane afi Ghana, and some of them senya na aircon no they had to come back because no munya pade na nyama wo Ghana ha ubedwane adwane ha wo ye den obeba. So some of them came back. Inti investigations say koso and enra. Attorney General Ebetre and say we nya evidence, we nya bank statements. Bibia nensa can bibia say at the end of the day ne sika NPP for we aye 500 million Ghana cedis. Ebi mu de aton japade ewa brutri ewa Ghana en japade ne receipts, bank statements bibia evidence nini na send you mu wie sika no card ana mu di sika no bibia ye nyasa evidence nini na tienra en ho press conference ena sorry ende en ho press conference na Attorney General eba be ye na me pese ye koko tie just some excerpts from the Attorney General explaining the whole scandal na obehu ne say krom ha Ghana sika wa ha na enipa bonifu ewiaye in the 2020 sika wa ha nipa bonifu ewiaye na muntie ensem ni bi
the 2023 service year a total of 8,256,000 Ghana cedis was deposited into an eSwitch account numbered 1177042059 which is registered in the name of suspect Ose Asibe. Investigations show that he personally received these funds.
Sa Ose Asibe ya ebo ni dino. Ono eno di mirika call court. Awo mukoko secure injunction against the expose Embra na NPP wa abemu ana fourth estate eba be expose because no money mboni awo mwedi. Ende yesi Ose Asibe no allegedly 8 million Ghana cedis. Ono okan bi owia 8 million Ghana cedis. Owia ye ewo eSwitch card so. You ko hu say eSwitch card no edane dem. And you see this eSwitch ne sa ATM ne sa card so no. Digital, it has digital footprints. Inti u use a what you say ye betumi at a tracy ne achew. Yenti
during a search at his residence, the aforementioned eSwitch card was found, and we intend to tender it in evidence during the course of the trial. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, our investigations further revealed that another suspect, Haruna Maulaya of Al-Faida Ventures, a vendor in the marketplace, received a total of 21,306,272 Ghana cedis and 43 pesos into his account from 2017 to 2024. Suspect Rose Hamilton of Marine Ventures received a total of 50,750,923 Ghana cedis, 15 pesos into her account from 2017 to 2024. Suspect Isaac Asamani of Option Buy Ventures received a total of 11,458,686 Ghana cedis, 90 pesos into his account from 2027 to 2024. A total payment of 167,554,398 cedis and 50 pesos was made into the account of a savings and loan company, a savings and loan entity between 2019 and 2024. Suspect Sylvia Opari of Silsona, the names of the companies are very interesting. Silsona Ventures received a total payment of 10,746,634 Ghana cedis.
Ghana sika ne ye chiche. Zanro Ghana sika ne ye chiche le sano.
And 41 pesos into her account from 2021 to 2024. Suspect Jacob Yosin of Inyasampo Ventures received a total payment of 19,199,638 Ghana cedis and 57 pesos into his account from 2021 to 2024. Suspects Philomena Atta and Stephen Kobina Jemfi of Brainwave Ventures received a total of 17,646,523 Ghana cedis and 80 pesos into their accounts from 2021 to 2024. Suspect Solomon Jamina of Alpharita Ventures received a total payment of 19 cedis and 67 pesos into his account from 2021 to 2024. Suspect Charles Ahiming of GH Ohetek Ventures received a total payment of 40,235,118 Ghana cedis and 14 pesos into his account from 2022 to 2024. Suspect Kweku Opare Agofa and Prince Agofa Awoku of Fralisa Ventures received a total payment of 9,011,164 and 35 Ghana cedis into their accounts from 2023 to 2024. However, none of the aforementioned vendors provided evidence to the investigative team or to myself to prove that the amounts of money they received corresponded to the items supplied or the loans supposedly made to the National Service personnel.
Therefore, Sikana no more cheche, or more cheche na 10 million, 50 million, 20 million, 30 million. Now, National Service Assembly by no Lady Bako ono no trend pan your friend gift your worry. Na ono no allegedly no we are 30 million Ghana cedis. Na so far gift your worry no na utumi hu ne say ono no senior na wo we sika no. Muntie senior gift your worry no we are sika na allegedly.
Such as Gifty Owari Mensah created and executed a meticulously detailed plan using NSP National Service Personnel Allowances as security to obtain a loan of 30,698,218 cedis.
It's a gift your worry ne there. Send ya na other people no area sika no. Ono no de oye na adwen say wo de na adwen na be wia sika no so that che ye chekra ye nche ne nka ho. Ti ono no de wen wia sika ne direct. Ono okoko bo bosia. Na bosia no ni tia ye mu no ena sika na we wia no. Ode no etia. Nti no oko trace a unhu ne se wono na we wia sika na be ye say ni sika we nya na ye bosia okoko bo free bank. In fact bosia no okoko free bank ne kra no. Allegedly no enye ne nim no de koye oti company no di obi to ano eno share da introduce ni pakro no ma bank penyin no e kire ne se o asomesi e so ye business bi boano na mane bosia meanwhile no e na company ni ye ne dia tiska no beto ni account ni mu ana o yi sika no checheye e kon ne other bank accounts emu nti send obeti aka no National Service sika no mu ewia no eno nti unhu say National Service sika na eba ne ho adwen a allegedly no di wi sika no
69 pesos from the Agricultural Development Bank ADB at an interest rate of 23%. She achieved these results by using tests such as Gifty Owari Mensah created and executed a meticulously detailed plan using NSP National Service Personnel Allowances as security to obtain a loan of 30,698,218 cedis, 69 pesos, from the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, at an interest rate of 23%. She achieved these results by using other people's information to register a company called Blocks of Life Consult without their knowledge or permission. Subsequently, she presented Blocks of Life Consult through a middleman in the person of Maxwell Akwesi Ofori-Minta to an official of the Agricultural Development Bank, enlisting her husband, Mr. Peter Mensah, a lawyer, to act as one of the directors or representative of the said company. She told ADB that the company specialized in supplying home appliances to national service personnel and proposed that ADB finance the company to enable it to supply these items on hire purchase basis to the service personnel, with the NSA being responsible for handling the deductions and repayments. During the period, suspect Gifty was the acting director, Gifty Oware-Mensah was the acting director of the authority. However, on the marketplace of the authority, there was no indication that Blocks of Life was a registered vendor. Within 2 service years, suspect Gifty Oware-Mensah used a total of 9,934 ghost names to misappropriate the aforementioned funds. Investigation further established that after ADB transferred the funds into the account of the company, she subsequently transferred the funds into 4 different company accounts with the names of Amiacom, Scaffold, Oche, and Aristo Logistics and Trading. It was further established that suspect Gifty is a director of Amiacom, and Scaffold Company Limited belongs to suspect Abraham Gazi. That between 3rd March 2023 and 24.
So basically, Gifty Oware, that's what she did, allegedly. She tried to play smart. And you see, now people are speaking because Gifty Oware is part of Ghana, FE in Pinyifono. And the journalist there can say, saying here because all of a sudden, NPP ba be mwa na mami eba benye sika eno okoto team. No moon ni baby a free. When you siketi to me the top football team or Ghana ha. Emma wababe can't F in Pinyifono hubi. So that's the allegation against it. Now what I'm going to say is all these people they are going to have their day in court. And if Uyobia will follow a Dubois in case now, you see how the Attorney General is providing evidence of bank statements, bank transactions to show statements, allegations in court. And exactly, case wins, they have bank statements, bank transactions to show allegations in our court. And so we are waiting on that. We are waiting for the court day, and then we are waiting for the witness statement and probably the investigator. Because if you read Edubuahin case, the court now read the investigator, Frank Cromwell, who read the sending our investigations. Now you are really going to understand how the Iroko and these security agencies Omutume finding all these things out. And so I would wait to report on. I can't wait actually to report on in some way now omukopiemu courts the be free courts aba. I can't wait to report on 79 this is the first time over here, and then your first time we have subscribed na eba na mede ehonsem abremo engrofo edidi wo Ghana ho rough omo did what try wa dwen me da say